Hello, everyone, back with an EDD update. Now, the top EDD stories for the week include those who are still waiting to be transferred over to their new regular UI claims under the DNCP. Meanwhile, other claimants finding out the new claim they previously were awarded at the end of their benefit year is now invalid, and the ongoing issues of pending payments despite last week's payment deadline. Now, first off, there are many of you who qualified for a new claim at the end of your benefit year, which was then put on hold due to the DNCP, and are now waiting to be transferred over to that new claim. Now, the EDD has not provided any update on the progress that has been made on transferring those claims over to date. However, we do know now that a number of claimants have actually had to call into the EDD to have their claims manually transferred over. Now, on the topic of new claims, more claimants are discovering the new claim they previously qualified for at the end of their benefit year that they believed they would be transferred over to following the end of federal benefits in September is now invalid due to an unemployment code rule, also known as the lag period, which is not clearly known to a majority of claimants nor was properly communicated. The overall summary of the lag period is that a claimant cannot have back-to-back UI claims in consecutive years without having earned work wages following the start of the first claim, which now invalidates many previously awarded claims. However, what the rule and the unemployment code never took into consideration was a pandemic that would shut down many businesses, some for well over 1 year. Now, this is one of the biggest missed opportunities where legislative action should have taken place. By suspending the lag period for the duration of 2021, it would have allowed all these eligible claimants to be placed on that new regular UI claim. Another missed chance was not changing the FedEd activation threshold, which would have kept the program activated till possibly as long as early December. The EDD also seems to have erred by not putting many of those who qualified for a new claim onto that new claim once they were awarded it at the end of their benefit year. When the DNCP was created back in 2010, one of the criteria was that a person would be kept on a federal extension if the new claim they were awarded was $100 or 25% less than their existing federal extension. Then they would be transferred over to that new claim once their federal benefits had ended. However, many PEUC claimants report their new claim was actually only $20, $40, or $50 less than their current PEUC extension. Those people should have been moved over to that new regular UI claim then and there. Now, it would have been a smaller weekly benefit amount, but many of those claimants would still have been able to collect benefits as of today on a 26-week claim. So truly there are claimants that were shorted weeks, if not months, of additional benefits by the EDD not doing this. On the topic of pending payments, September 30th marked the deadline in which all conditional payments must have been paid out per a court settlement between the EDD and Center for Workers' Rights filed in Alameda County Superior Court. However, that deadline came and went without the EDD ever addressing the subject nor providing any update if all conditional payments were in fact paid out. Now, we do know for a fact there are still thousands of claims impacted by pending payments, and the data scheduled to be released later this week will give us an insight on how bad the problem still is. 58% of those who voted in our recent poll indicated they are still waiting on their pending payments to in fact be paid out. With the EDD still increasingly difficult to reach by phone or UI online message, it is still recommended you attempt to reach out to either your local state assembly member or state senator's office for assistance with your claim issue, be it pending payments or transferring over to that new regular UI claim. In the meantime, we will keep monitoring the situation for further developments, so make sure to click on that subscribe button below for future updates on this channel, and thanks for watching.